Good evening, everyone, and welcome to the Wizard's Ball. Welcome to the premiere showing of Fantastic Beasts, The Secrets of Dumbledore. It's so exciting to have everyone back together again for this special event. We know that things have been difficult during COVID and during the pandemic, so we know that tonight you'll be understanding and appreciate the fact that we're doing a little bit of a toned-down version of our usual Wizard's Ball. But this is such an extraordinary tradition of fun and magic for our community, and also a legacy of love for our community to give back to two amazing organizations, the Make-A-Wish Foundation of Michigan and P.O.R.T, the pediatric oncology resource team at Helen DeVos Children's Hospital. We're so grateful to have this team of extraordinary individuals and volunteers, supporters, and community donors back together tonight, especially our hosts, the Lokes family and Celebration Cinema, who is again hosting this very special event. You know you've been with us for many, many years and how special this event is in your life and in the life of your family and children, and we're so delighted that you're here tonight, again supporting these great organizations with your presence, with your generosity, with your support and encouragement. Welcome and enjoy the show.
We're so excited to have you join us this evening for Wizard's Ball. Because of supporters like you, children in our community are experiencing the hope that a wish provides. Thank you. We are privileged to partner with Helen DeVos Children's Hospital and P.O.R.T to provide care and support for inspiring kids like Corbin. Let's take a look at his transformational wish and those who came together to make it possible.
When I heard that Corbin wanted his Make-A-Wish event to be a pilot for a day, oh my God, it just about brought tears to my eyes. I'm like, holy cow.
Pretty excited for today, just because something that we've never been able to do before, never thought be able to do before, and it's a pretty cool experience. He has been reciting conversations he's going to have with the Army guys, and he's been playing with lots of Army toys that he's gotten as gifts. He's been very excited. He does have some family that's been in the Army, but he just likes to play with a lot of the toys and stuff, and he just thinks it's pretty cool.
Oh my gosh, it's just amazing. When I walked in, first face I saw was him walking down the hallway, and he had this big smile on his face, and I'm like, oh my gosh. Heart just about melted, so it is super cool to see how much he's enjoying this. So we're gonna take him down to the squadron, introduce him to some of the people that are down there. After that, we're gonna take him, we're gonna put him in an A-10, and he gets to actually sit in the cockpit, which is super cool. And then from there, we're gonna take him to midfield, and we've got a couple A-10s that are gonna be taken off to do low approaches for him, and he's gonna be able to talk to him on the radios, and it's gonna be super cool. Clear for the option!
Clear for the option!
See him wave to you?
Corbin is now a 6.5-year-old boy who has a serious diagnosis of Ewing sarcoma and is still going through therapy. He's a remarkable kid at being a kid. When I have a medical student or a resident with me, Corbin often wants to steal them and keep them in the room to continue to creatively play with him. He's a very social little boy. I've seen him on the floor and in the clinic reach out to other kids, peek around a curtain in the infusion area and say, "Hi, I'm Corbin." And he's a friend maker. He's just great at being a kid.
I think it's sometimes easy to focus on the medical aspects of a child's battle with childhood cancer and what that family goes through, because that's such a difficult journey, and each and every day that they are in the hospital or in the clinic receiving chemotherapy, having procedures, undergoing surgery, it's a lot to focus on and a lot to take in. But we also have to remember that they're is a child involved and a family involved, a neighborhood, a community, siblings, family members who are also part of that experience, and that we want to bring into that experience in the way that they can support that child and family in very unique ways. P.O.R.T is one of the extensions of that support, because whether it's the P.O.R.T care bag, the room redos in Project Dream Room, an army of terrific volunteers who can provide respite care, the special sibling support groups and parent support groups that are available. These all are very impactful and very significant advances and improvements to help the families on that journey. Likewise, an organization like Make-A-Wish to come into a child and family's life at a time when it seems that all of the magic and innocence of childhood has gone out of the experience. All of the ability to make choices, make plans, look forward to those normal childhood experiences, all of that's been taken away. All of that has changed. And so for an organization to come in and say, we're here with you to restore a little of that magic and innocence of childhood is a very special gift.
To support a child to continue to feel like a healthy, happy child, I think that would not be possible in the way that we see it done without Make-A-Wish and without P.O.R.T and P.O.R.T volunteers. And in some ways, I think they're these unsung heroes, the volunteers from Make-A-Wish that go to the home and say, we're here to help you dream and to help you fulfill a wish. It makes this whole pathway possible and tolerable. And it's something families are very grateful for, and as a care provider, I'm exceedingly grateful for.
It's about treating the whole family and the whole child. There's an aspect of healing that takes place outside of the four walls of the hospital and is delivered not through syringes, but through hugs and through hope. And that's where Make-A-Wish comes in and P.O.R.T comes in. And you give hope to a family who's gone through so much, the unthinkable, and to see the smiles and to see the motivation to get better and to get stronger. And every day, these children are so courageous that anything we can do to support them on their journey, I don't know anyone in our community who wouldn't want to help a child battling cancer.
It feels like a break, really. It feels like removing ourselves from what has been reality in the past 8 months to taking a break from all of that and being able to enjoy the day and see something new.
To be able to give back like this, to be able to show Corbin and share it with him, with everybody, but let alone a 6-year-old that went through the trials and tribulations that he did, it's just so cool. It is so cool and rewarding, and God, like I told you, I've been looking forward to this for a long time.